We'll guide you through how to fix screen flickering on an iPhone. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Here we are on my iPhone, and so you're finding the screen is flickering. This can be a really annoying problem because if you're just trying to go and use it, the screen flickering can just go and be a bad look, and it can be annoying if you're trying to go and watch something, and overall it just isn't nice. So we're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try. Make sure there's full guides, you can go and learn them and go and try them. And hopefully we're going to be able to go and resolve the problem. So to go and get started with this, you want to come into the settings like so. Now what you want to do is you want to scroll down and you want to go into general first of all and go to software update. Sometimes this can be a software glitch and Apple will go and fix it in the future. So it's worth doing a software update or seeing if there's one available. Don't worry if there isn't. The next thing to try doing is coming down and finding display and brightness. And what's worth doing is simply going and increasing the brightness. For some reason, sometimes at certain levels, it can go and cause this. That's what we've gone and researched online. So try increasing it a bit and go and see if that solves it. Next, there's a setting you want to go and turn off. You want to come back to your main settings, find accessibility. Then you want to go down, find display and text size, scroll all the way down and find the option for auto brightness. For some reason, this being on can go and cause it. So what you can do is go and turn it off like so, and then go and see if it's now solved. If it still isn't, don't worry. What can happen is this can just be a software problem causing it. And so what we can try doing is a restart. So we can do something called a forced restart, and this will go and hopefully refresh things and go and solve the problem. So go and press the volume increase, decrease, and tap and hold the side button like so. Now go and keep this held down. Shortly, the screen is going to go black. You don't need to go and slide the power off, don't worry. When it goes black, you can go and keep it held down. And shortly, you're going to go and see the Apple icon indicating it's now coming back on. So you can go and wait. And when it comes back on, hopefully the problem will then go and be resolved. If it isn't, we can still go and talk about what you can try doing next though. The older iPhones do take a bit longer to come back on, but the new ones are pretty quick. So it shouldn't be much longer. And here we are. Then we can swipe up. Because we've just gone and restarted it, we can't do Face ID, so I'll get into my passcode. Hopefully now the problem is solved. Now, if you're still finding that it isn't, if you're finding it's flickering in a certain area, what I recommend you do is essentially go and sort of massage the screen. It sounds a bit weird, but what you can do is go and sort of massage it like so over the screen, just in case there's a physical hardware problem. And maybe perhaps you dropped it or something like that. What I recommend you do is you sort of just go and press down on it with your finger. So you're not insanely hard, but just go massage it and go and see if that can go and solve the problem. If you still find that it isn't, there can be some type of problem with it. Perhaps it's been damaged. And so what you should try doing is going and taking it into Apple, and hopefully they'll be able to go and repair it, as perhaps it needs some type of new part. And it's definitely worth getting it checked out by an Apple specialist. And hopefully you can then go and get it solved. So that's it. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again in the future with more useful guides. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.